Hey guys, do me a favor, stop what you're doing and click that subscribe button. I'm really trying to get to 10,000 followers on Instagram. I need you to head over and give me a follow. Thanks in advance. Now on to the video. What's up, you guys? Good morning. Welcome to another vlog. I know this is not usually how I start off vlogs. I know. I'm in the bed. It is like 7:30. What time is it? 7:35. And I'm just laying here. I actually have a meeting at 8. And I need to get up. But I don't want to get up. Because if I get up, I'm acknowledging what I have to do today. And I have severe anxiety about it. Like severe.
Stop being dramatic.
I'm not being dramatic.
You're being dramatic.
I'm not.
You've had a tooth pulled before.
But this implant. So I have to go to the dentist. Remember I was telling y'all a couple weeks ago that my tooth had broke and I had to get it pulled. And then I told you it broke like a little more that day a couple weeks ago. Well, yesterday, it like cleanly broke across. So I don't know if you can see it. But you see how that tooth is smaller? That one right there? Well, it keeps like cutting my upper lip because it's like super sharp. Because it just like cleanly, you can barely tell, but it like broke clean across. And I just called the dentist while I was at work yesterday, right then and there. And I was like, I'm not playing these games anymore. I'm just going to go and get it done. I'm going to boss up and get it done. And so I have to go today at noon. And I have been tossing and turning all night. I have severe anxiety about it. Not only do they have to pull the tooth, but I have to get an implant put in. So they have to do a temporary implant. And you have to keep that on for like 4 months. And then they put the permanent one on. So they're gonna like, I don't know. I don't know what that all entails. But I just don't want to do it. And then on top of that, I have to pay them $2,500 to do it. So, good times.
Somebody said we should get a second opinion.
Who said that? A second opinion on what?
On teeth.
Well, I already know this one need to be pulled.
Well, I'm just saying maybe on the price.
I told you they were expensive there. So, yeah, that's where we're going to go. And what we're going to do. I don't want to go. Let me get up though. I'll catch you guys in a little bit. What's up, you guys? I know I didn't give you a proper good morning. Good morning. Happy Thursday or whatever day you're watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here, okay? I know that was kind of a little janky intro before, but don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. We talk about all types of things, career, productivity, we talk about beauty and all types of fun stuff. So if you're interested in any of that, make sure you click that subscribe button and also follow me on Instagram for more like tips and tricks and all that. So as I told you guys before, today I have to go to the dentist. I have to leave in about an hour. So I was just on some meetings. It's about 10:30 now. And I was just finishing up some things because I think I'm probably going to take the rest of the day off. Just because my mouth is going to be hurting and I'm not going to feel like talking and all of that stuff. Actually, let me make sure. What's that noise? Let me make sure I categorize myself as out of office for this time that I'm at the dentist, so no one thinks they can put a meeting on my calendar, because that's what they'll do. That's what they'll do. All right, so yeah, have to get to the dentist. Like I was telling you guys, my tooth, I don't know, you can see it better now. You see how it's like a half a tooth? Yeah, it's the one I was showing you guys last week or 2 weeks ago. It like clean broke, which thank God I was at work. And I'm glad it broke like that, because when I like this, you can't really tell, you know what I mean? So I'm really glad it broke like that, or else I'd had to go home yesterday and I had to do a presentation, so I couldn't go home. So I am going to go to the dentist today. This is why I was telling you guys 2 weeks ago, I was telling you guys, make sure you have an HSA. You have to make sure you have an HSA because, you guys, this procedure is going to cost me around $2,500. And if I didn't have money in my HSA, I would have had to pay for this out of pocket. And I I don't want to give them $2,500. You know what I'm saying? When I have money flowing into my HSA. So look, I'm upset that I have to pay them, but I'm happy I have the forethought to make sure that that money is put aside. You guys, it's like cutting, my lip is just getting cut on the inside. Like I have no choice. So I have to get the tooth extracted, and then they're going to put an implant, a temporary implant in, and then it takes like 4 months, I think, for everything to heal up and for them to put the permanent implant in. So tooth implants are expensive, I know, but yeah, that's what's happening. Then I have to go back on December 3rd because I have some fillings to get on this side as well. And I have to go back and get those on December 3rd. And then I'm done with all my dental work, and I'm going to be on, like, I'm supposed to be in every 6-month dental checkup cleaning schedule, so I don't have to go through this anymore. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. That's kind of where we are with that. I'm trying to get as much of my water in today as possible. If you guys remember in the last video, in my fitness vlog, I told you guys about the challenge that me and Mark are doing. If you haven't seen that, click the link. It'll take you to the video. But we're doing our version of 75 hard. And one of the things we have to do is actually drink a gallon of water every day. So I'm trying to get as much water today as I can as possible before I go to the dentist, because Lord knows, I'm probably not going to feel like eating or drinking anything for the rest of the day. But of course, I'm using my coldest water bottle. As usual, you guys, right now they are having Blackout, which is one of their biggest promotions of the year. The entire website is 20% off. You guys know how much I talk about this water bottle, how much I love it. Like, you have to take advantage of the sales right now. They have different sizes, and this is the 21 ounce, but they also have a 32 ounce, they have a 64 ounce, they have a gallon. So they have so many different sizes, they have so many different colors, and they're also dropping their limited edition Blackout water bottle on November 25th. So you guys should take a look at it. Take advantage. I'm going to order me a couple on their website because I use this thing so much, and I keep saying I need to order another one. I need to order another one, and I haven't yet. So I'm going to go ahead and order me another one as well and take advantage of the discount. Of course, the link will be down below in the description box, you guys. Use the code BLACKOUT for 20% off of their website. All right? All info is down below. But, yeah, y'all know I gotta tell y'all about a sale on the coldest water, because this is hands down, y'all know I've been using it since I got it. This is my absolute favorite water bottle of the entire year. I'm gonna do a yearly favorites roundup like I usually do, and I think I'm gonna do it a little different this year though. It's not gonna be focused solely on makeup, because I feel like, I don't know, I just don't want to talk about having hours worth of videos about makeup. So I think I'm gonna do a yearly roundup of everything. It's going to be makeup, it's going to be other products that I've been loving, that I've been talking to you guys about, and that water bottle will definitely be included. But as you guys probably could tell, my channel took a little shift this year, and we talked about it a little bit at the beginning of the year, but I did have a shift this year, and I'm super happy with the way it went and the way you guys took it. I was really afraid to do the shift on my channel from straight beauty to where we are now, which is doing productivity, career vlogs and everything, and kind of mashing it all together. I just didn't know how my audience would take it, but you guys have been awesome. I'm so happy you are loving the changes, and of course they're going to continue in 2022. I have so many good things coming up, and I'm just really excited, you guys. I'm excited for the new year. I'm excited to bring you guys different videos. Like, I was working on my video schedule for the rest of the year the other day, and y'all, we're gonna do a vision board in December. We're going to, of course, go over our 2022 goals. Somebody asked me to do what I spent on makeup this year, like I did last year and the year before. So I'm gonna do that, but I'm also gonna do a what I spent on Amazon and kind of show you guys some of my favorite products that I purchased this year on Amazon, because the numbers is up there. So we're gonna do that too, and it's gonna be just, I have a lot of fun videos coming up for you guys, plus I have some more beauty stuff sprinkled in there. So I hope you guys are excited and ready to go. And I'm sorry you guys, I'm kind of talking like monotone, but every time I talk, literally the tooth like cuts my inner lip, like in here it like chops it all up. So I'm trying to like not move my mouth as much when I talk because it sucks, right? It really sucks. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. It depends on how I feel when I get home. So I was Googling, which I probably shouldn't have done, but I was Googling, you know, the dental implant process, what that feels like and everything. And most people said the extraction is worse than the implant, which is good news. I mean, I know I'm gonna be numb and everything, which, you guys, I have so much anxiety about this dental appointment. And then I usually don't go to the dentist by myself. I usually drag Mark along so he can kind of keep me company and make me laugh and just kind of keep my mind off things. I feel braver when he's with me, if that makes sense. And I realize I'm a grown woman, but the dentist truly does scare me. But I just feel braver in a sense when he's there, and he can't be there today. Not only can he not be there, but with COVID, they wouldn't even let him back there. So there's no sense in him coming. But it just, I have so much anxiety. I've never done something like this by myself. The last time I got a tooth pulled, it was my wisdom tooth, and Mark was right there by my side, like holding my hand, like seriously. And that's how I like it, okay? What is the beauty? Why get married if you don't have somebody who can do that with you? But I gotta brave this one on my own. And it is taking everything in me not to cancel this appointment and not go. But every time I talk and I cut my lip, it kind of gives me a little more motivation because it's annoying as hell. So that's that. I do have some meetings this afternoon for work, but I'm not sure. I do have some meetings this afternoon for work, but yeah, I'm just not sure if I'm gonna make them, depending on how I feel. Woo! Y'all, I was just checking my email. I had some step 3 grievances to handle, to hear a couple of weeks ago. And I told you guys, as you know, I work in human resources, and I do the labor relations as well. And so I had some grievances to hear the other week, and I had to send my responses back yesterday, and I thought I forgot to send the email. I was like, oh my God. Because if you work with unions and you know about unions, they're really, they're a stickler for the rules when it works for them. So we have a certain amount of time that we have to get our grievance responses back by. And I thought I forgot to send the email, and yesterday was the last day, but no, all is well. I sent the email. All right, I've been talking y'all ear off. I'm going to go cry because I don't want to go get this done. And then I'm going to boss up and get up, and I'll see you guys in the car. Okay, y'all, I'm in the car. This is the first step, right? This is the first step, is getting in the car. I've done that. Now I gotta make it there. I feel like dentistry is so antiquated and barbaric. It just amazes me that with all the modern advanced technology, dentistry is still like this. Like, I feel like with all the technology we have, there should be nothing to fear at this point. Like, I should be able to go to the dentist and there should literally be nothing to fear. They should be able to put a laser in my mouth and my tooth just painlessly falls out, you know? Like, the fact that they literally take pliers to pull your tooth out, it's not okay. It's not okay. The fact that they still have to stick a needle this long into your mouth to numb you, it's not okay. Like, why aren't we fixing this? This is ridiculous. Why are we not fixing this? This should be problem number one. God damn it. Let me go around. This should be problem number one on Joe Biden's to-do list. This should be it. Fixing dentistry. What the, like, it's ridiculous. I gotta turn around. I got, cement truck in the middle of the street. But yeah, I don't understand. I don't. And Mark's like, stop being a baby and just get up and go. And I'm like, I don't want to go. I really don't want to go. I'm seriously so scared, y'all. And I know y'all probably talking about me, but I mean, I don't know what to say. I've always hated the dentist. The doctor don't scare me. But I can take if I got a shot or do some blood work, I can do that all day. The dentist though, there's something about that damn dentist that just, I don't know. It shakes me to my core. Alright, so y'all, like, I want to cry right now. It is 1:46. I told you guys my appointment was at noon, right? Still got the tooth in my mouth. So I feel like this stuff only happens to me. I get there and the lady's like I started paying. So I told y'all I have an HSA, so that's how I'm paying for this. So I get there and I'm paying with my my HSA cards, and I have a few of them because I've had a few different jobs, and so I was just trying to use up the ones that I had from my old job, so I don't have to keep 5-6 different cards, you know. So I'm using all of them. I get to the one with the bulk of the money. It has $1,700 on it. I get to that one that was going to finish paying up the balance, and for some reason it says this card cannot be used for this type of transaction or on this system or something like that. And I'm like, oh, well, there's money in there. I just checked them. You know, the card is good and valid, open. Like, I don't know, run it again. And it just would not go through. So I had to call customer service for that card. And they were like, there's no restrictions on the card. You have the money. I don't know what's wrong. It must just be their POS system. And I'm like, okay, well, what am I supposed to do? Like, she's like, well, you can just pay the $1,700 out of pocket. I have $1,700, but I ain't paying for it out of pocket because then I'm gonna have to wait months to get it back. I could have done that, but I just like, no, this is what I got the HSA card for. So then they're at the office and they're like, oh, well, all this has to be paid up front. And I'm like, okay, well, I don't know what to do. Like, the money's here. Is there another way I can pay? Is there, like, can you type it in? Can you do whatever? It just would not go through. And it kept saying that my card was not compatible with their actual POS system, their card reader. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. So at this point, it's about 12:45, right? About an hour ago. I leave. They're like, well, we can set you up with another appointment with an office closer to you. They have a different system. It should work fine. And I'm like, if it doesn't, like, what, you know, what am I supposed to do? So I turn to leave. I like get like a little bit up the street. They call me back and they're like, look, you know, you said the tooth was cut in your lip. We don't want you to leave in pain. We'll figure out a payment, you know, how to pay for it. We'll figure out all that. Just come back. We'll get you taken care of today. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I come back and I'm getting ready to get in there, and they're like, oh, well, you know, we're gonna take this tooth out and it's just gonna leave, yeah, you're just gonna have a hole. And I'm like, well, no, because when I went to the dentist last month, they told me that I would get a temporary tooth and then they will put the real implant on in 4 months when it heals, or 3 months, or whatever the case. And they're like, oh, well, no, they didn't quote you for that in this quote here. All they quoted you for was the final implant. But you would basically, I would have gotten this tooth taken out and I would have left with a big hole in the front of my mouth. And I'm like, I can't walk around with a hole for 3 months in my mouth. Like, I got things to do, places to go. Just, like, I can't do that. I need a temporary tooth. And so they're like, oh, well, we have to take impressions and then we can put the tooth on there. You know, we have to take the impression and then we can put the tooth on there after that. And I'm like, so how long does that take? So I took the impressions today, and now I can't get a tooth or have the temporary made. It will be made in the morning. So I have to come back at 8 a.m. I have to come back and now get the tooth taken out and get the temporary put on. Alright, so today has been certified shit show, and it's only 1:57 p.m. I'm about to eat. I'm getting my lunch, y'all. I'm about to eat this broccoli cheddar soup from Panera, and then I'm gonna actually go buy some more of this because I'll probably be on like soups and stuff tomorrow. Just with getting my tooth pulled and everything, I'll probably do soups or whatever tomorrow. So I'm gonna probably go to the store and get more of this. But yeah, good times. And let me be nice too, because the staff at the office was so nice, and they were really doing everything they could to help me. I really do believe that, so I appreciate them so much. But just the whole situation had me like seething, right? The entire situation was awful, and it was just a bad thing to go through, seeing as how I literally had to sit there, hype myself up. I've had severe anxiety all night about going, and then I get there and I can't even do it. You know what I mean? It was hey y'all, it's later in the day. It's almost 5 o'clock, and I'm sitting here at Chick-fil-A about to get some nuggets, but I stopped at Target. So they gave me antibiotics for my tooth, right? So I stopped at Target at the CVS in Target to get them, and the machines are down and they can't look up prescriptions right now. And I'm like, what? So I drive away, come to pick up my food, and as soon as I get here, I get a call from CVS saying that from Target at CVS saying that my prescription is ready. And I'm like, I can't catch a break today. Seriously, my mouth is hurting. Like, it is, my mouth is hurting. I'm so annoyed. Let me go get my food. I get to Chick-fil-A. I realize they don't do curbside no more. You can still order ahead, but you gotta go in and pick up the order. It has just not been my day, y'all. So I'm about to make a trip around the city, grab 4 kids from 3 different places, and then finally make my way home. So I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Hey guys, so we have made it back home, and I'm sitting in the office. Y'all, I've had such an exhausting day. Like, I just don't feel like doing anything. So I didn't feel like cooking. Mark said he would pick us something up, even though I'm not really hungry. So we got home, and he said he would pick up the girls something too, but I think he's gonna be home too late. So Mariah is in here cooking dinner for the family. My 6-year-old. What?
I'm so young, but remember the time when I made lunch?
I told her she could.
Mommy.
Hold on, honey. Hold on.
It's okay, Andrew. Your dinner will be done before.
Taking these braids out, y'all. I told her that she could cook dinner for her sister and brother, and so she is in here. She's even chopping up the grapes for MJ so he doesn't choke. How sweet is this?
I'm also using this.
You're using the cutting board and everything.
And I also have these grapes, and I needed something to eat. Maybe some more fruit.
No, that's enough food, I think.
I'm kind of cutting them up into little small pieces.
He be angry, y'all. Come on.
It's okay, Andrew. Your dinner's about to be ready.
Let's go eat. Go ahead. Go ahead.
As soon as I'm done pitching up this pan.
Let's go see Mama. Good morning. We are back in the car, y'all.
3 people will be diagnosed with cancer.
Yes. We're back in the car, y'all. Headed to the dentist. It's 7:20 a.m. and yeah, it's 7:20 a.m. and I have to drop MJ off, and then we are going to head straight to the dentist and get this tooth taken care of finally. I feel like yesterday was such a long day. I was there for so long, got nothing accomplished, and now I'm headed back there, and I'm just ready for this to be all done. I am tired of the dentist. I just want to get this done. I want to rest for the remainder of the day and hopefully be okay for tomorrow. Mark and I had this date night planned tomorrow because we got rid of all the kids. My mom's taking the girls, his mom's taking the boys, and we had this really awesome date night planned tomorrow, and I don't know, I'm hoping my mouth doesn't hurt too bad that I can't go or I can't eat or whatever the case, but that's why I wanted to get it done yesterday, but it is what it is. So we're headed back to the dentist. You guys, I don't have as much anxiety today as I did yesterday. I mean, I think it was just kind of that first ripping off that band-aid, that initial rip off the band-aid, because I got up, I was there, and I think that's the hardest part for me, right? So I think it's the hardest part with everything, even when you're talking about working out, just getting up, getting your shoes on, and getting out the door. That's like the toughest part. Once you're there, it's like, I'm already here, might as well do what I came to do, you know? So I think that's what it was. I slept a lot better last night. I was able to sleep. The night before, I literally tossed and turned in anticipation of the dental appointment, but last night I was able to sleep, and this morning I don't feel as much anxiety. I'm still a little scared now, but I just don't feel as much anxiety about it, which is good. I mean, it's good. Yes, honey. Mommy. What is it?
Many hours later.
What's up, y'all? So it is many hours later, and I'm talking real, I know. Many hours later, it's 12:30, and I went to the dentist. I actually got, okay, so look, they were supposed to do the extraction and then the temporary tooth, right? So I got there, they took some more photos of my mouth, and he said if he can get the tooth out clean, then he'd be able to do the actual implant. So remember I was telling you I need to come back in 3 months? Well, he said I won't have to do that if he could get the tooth out clean, and he could do like the actual implants that I need to get done. So he was able to do that. So we did the extraction, and then right afterwards he was kind of monitoring it for a little bit, looking at the photos on like the 3D monitor, and he was like, okay, look, it came out really nicely, and so I want to just go ahead and do the implant for you so you don't have to come back. It'll save you a step. So I'm like, cool. He's like, it's a pretty simple process. He kind of ran me down the process. I mean, I ain't no dentist. I ain't know what the fuck he was talking about, you know? So I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm here now. You know, let's just get it done. So that implant process took about an hour, like a solid hour of work of them in my mouth, drilling and like holding my cheek open. I'm like, I'm gonna be so swollen after this. I was not expecting that, right? This whole side of my face is still kind of numb, but that implant process was pretty brutal, and not like the extraction was nothing, but like it's not like I felt it or it would like hurt, but it was just them like pulling on my cheek and my mouth and like all of that, them just pulling on it for a straight hour, and it was pretty brutal. I don't know, that was like, I'm happy it was over. I got it over with, because I don't know. What's up, you guys? I should have probably talked to you yesterday before my face got this bad, but I just, my boss called me while I was talking to y'all. I answered a few questions for her, and then after that, I was just done for the day. So, this is what I look like. It's Saturday morning. I feel like this vlog was all about the dentist. I'm sorry. It wasn't supposed to be like that, but it's how it ended up happening. So, as I was explaining to you guys yesterday, they were able to put my permanent implant in, so I don't have to go back in 3 months. But I do have to go back Monday for a follow-up just so they can look at it. I have this stupid retainer feeling thing in my mouth, and it just has like one single tooth on it where they took the tooth out. So it doesn't look like I just have a big hole in my mouth, but I can't really, like, I can't open my mouth at all. And I talk like this now until I can take this thing out, which I don't know when that's going to be. It's like hell to eat on because it's hell. It's hell to eat on because it keeps like coming out as you're trying to eat. And I don't want to get like food in the hole where they took the tooth out. So I don't know. It was a lot. Like, yesterday was a lot. My mouth is sore over here. I think I got like 10 stitches in my mouth. And so it's sore still. I haven't had a bunch of like throbbing pain, but it's just sore. And it is just, look at me. I look like I have a golf ball in my mouth. Mark and I were supposed to go on a date tonight. That is clearly not happening. And it's like, we haven't had a date where all the kids were gone in a while. And so it kind of sucks. But it was, I mean, I had to get it done. It's my own fault. So anyway, I'm about to make some oatmeal this morning, and I'm gonna see if I feel like cleaning up. So they gave me some oxycodone, and they gave me ibuprofen 800. So I've only been taking, well, I've only taken one of the oxycodone, and I took it last night before I went to bed. And I've been taking the ibuprofen 800 pretty much all day. So it's about time for me to take another one in like an hour. So I'm going to see if I can eat some oatmeal and take another one. And then I'm going to see if I feel better and I can get up and clean up and at least prep for filming next week. I have so many videos that I need to film that have not been filmed just because I have not had the time. Just because I haven't had the time. And then I planned on filming them Thursday and Friday. And then the tooth broke and all hell broke loose. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I feel at least good enough to get up, do a little bit of light cleaning, and then prepping for filming. And then I'm hoping I can be back filming by, I don't know, Monday, Tuesday. I'm hoping, because I have so many videos I need to get out. But anyway, yeah, let's go make some oatmeal. What's up, y'all? I am up. I don't know, feeling okay. I'm dressed. Mark and I are about to head out to grab something to eat. I told y'all we were supposed to have a date tonight. We got rid of all the kids. Let me get out of this music. So we got rid of all the kids. We were supposed to have a date night tonight. And I mean, a real date night just ain't gonna happen. My face is all swollen. I can barely talk. I can barely eat. But we wanted to go do something, and I'm feeling okay. So we are about to head, I think, to TGI Fridays. Hold on, let me draw some light. Okay, I think we're about to head to TGI Fridays. We were going to go to our favorite taco spot, but I can't eat no chips. They do got my favorite margarita, but I can't eat no chips or nothing, so all I would do is be able to eat like a soft taco, and I don't really want that. So I think we might head to TGI Fridays. I look like a hot mess, but it's okay. My man all right with it. I can barely talk. I look like I got a golf ball in my mouth, but hopefully that just continues to go down day by day. And I don't know. I'm gonna have to just cut my food up like super small and get through it. I ate pizza earlier, but I had to cut it up like in super small pieces, so that's probably what I'm gonna have to do. I also asked Mark to take me to the grocery store so we can get some pound cake, because that's really soft, right? And I love that Edam's pound cake in that white and blue box. Yeah, so we gonna go get some of that too. So
Not expensive that you were going for.
what?
So that's not the expensive night you were going for.
I know.